Today we'll be previewing a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. This example finished in Ontario Orange Firemist, one of my favorite colors. A little less than 5,000 produced in 1972 in this color. Less than 25% of the Corvettes produced that year are a convertible. So this one with saddle interior, a 350 engine, manual transmission. One's added these side pipes. So one of the items that I really want to address on this car is the quality of the paint. This is not a $60,000 car. So I'm going to try to highlight today a couple of the minor paint imperfections. So this has been repainted at some point in its life. And you can see some of the paint loss, or chips, or nicks, that again I want you to be aware of when purchasing this car. Here's a quick shot of the interior. Leather seats. Someone has upgraded to an AM/FM radio. And then we'll get to the interior in just a moment. Raised white letter tires with the deep dish rally wheels are only appropriate. A couple little things here and there. Again, we do make these videos for full transparency, so that way customers overseas and all throughout the continental United States know exactly what to expect when the car arrives. Because pictures can be deceiving and or misleading, and after 20 years that is not what we want to do. So you see the rear valance still has, well, I guess it has empty spaces now where the mufflers would have exited. You can see here a little bit. It looks like that's been touched up prior to our ownership. Nothing beats the rumble of side pipes on a 3.3 Corvette. So 72, the last year of the dual chrome bumpers, front and rear. So we'll listen to her make some noise here in just a minute. Come outside here. Pop the hood. Get that going. See the door lock mechanism. Now the door handle pull is in the, it's held a glove box. The passenger side. And we'll also operate the top on this car. You'll see that it is brand new. We did have that installed. Nothing wrong with the other top other than it didn't have a back window. So I suspect that the next owner would prefer having a back window. Now that appears that it's in the clear coat. I don't know what's going on there. So the engine, the power plant here, we do have the numbers matching original engine to the car that does come with it if you'd like. This engine is a blueprint crate engine. It comes with a dyno sheet showing, now I have to remember here exactly, 385 horsepower possibly. We'll have to see. You'll look for that in the comments and the photos at our website. That also has a warranty. So you can see basically this is a fresh installation in the last 3 years. with few miles. This is how we received it. It is not over detailed. This is exactly how we got it. So you can see chrome water pump, the exhaust headers there, new alternator, intake, 4-barrel, carburetor, HEI distributor. And again, the original engine does accompany this car. All you would have to do is pay for the shipping. We will crate that up for you. New master cylinder, chrome master cylinder. Actually, there's a dipstick tube right there, Blueprint Engines. So we're going to fire it up here. Amazing how wonderful the horsepower is on this car as you drive it. Just absolutely awesome experience to drive this car. We're going to turn it off, and then we'll go around to this side in a moment. We'll go through the top operation. Go ahead and get that put up here in just a minute. So not a ton of options. This is what I would consider to be just a great cruiser. You can tell it's been used and enjoyed, but not abused. So I'm going to pause right here for just a moment, then I'll erect the top, and then we'll go from there. So here we've got the top halfway actuated. Obviously the battery box and storage back here. It does have a new battery. Actually, you can see the top for the battery. So we'll shut this. And then you can see again, brand new convertible top. I did not latch it in the front, but it is nice and taut, perfectly clear. And that is a best top, for those of you in the know. So again, there we are, 1972 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, an Ontario Firemist. Here at Autoworld of Conway, where we always have good cars for good people.